Hey, what's up guys? This is Alex and welcome back to this Warframe from Scratch series. This is going to be episode 13. Now, I haven't been doing a whole lot of recording because life stuff got in the way, but we did make a lot of sweet platinum on this one. We actually sold our Tiburon Riven for 400 platinum, and we also sold our Synapse Riven for 130 platinum. So that's really good. That's 530 platinum, and I've been putting that to work because, well, I decided to buy a whole bunch of arcanes, as you can see here on the screen. Now, these are all screenshots because I just didn't have enough time to record any of this, as I said. But I managed to get, I'll go ahead and put it up here on screen. I managed to actually get 17 of all 30, so a little bit more than half of the arcanes, which is absolutely great because these guys will give you an extra boost to your gameplay. Some of these guys actually give you more resistances, for example, to radiation, magnetic damage, all that stuff. So all of these that I got marked with X are the ones that I already bought today. So I ended up spending I honestly don't even know how much I spent. So I spent most of my Riven sales on this. Now, I need about 1,645 more platinum in order to buy the rest of the reasonable ones. Now, Energize and Grace are way up there. So that's not happening anytime soon. Unless I buy like unranked ones, like rank 0. But I don't think I'm going for that anytime soon. Now, if I wanted to get all of them, that would be 5,195 platinum, which I don't think I'll be able to get for a very long time. Now, I've been stocking up on mods. If I have, for example, these, I got 2 pistol rivet mods, 1 rifle, and 1 shotgun. I thought I had 2 shotguns. So if by a miracle this shotgun turns into a which one is it? What's that? The comb shotgun, or is it the Strun? No, I believe it's a Strun. So if this turns into a Strun Riven and I manage to get a good roll on that, that Riven can sell for upwards of, I believe, like 15,000 platinum or 10,000 platinum. A good roll would be damage multi-shot and over 120% status chance. So if that works by a miracle, I mean, if I get a Strun, I'll go for that because that's going to be my number 1 moneymaker. So we'll see what happens there. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do these pistol ribbon mod challenges, and let's see what we get. Hopefully we get a Strun. Okay, so I actually just remembered it's a comb ribbon. If those get 120% status chance, they go for an insane price. They go from about 10,000 to 15,000 platinum. Oh, no. Okay, so camera didn't see me. That's good. So it's awesome, actually. It's time to hide for a second. Come on. I gotta say, I actually love Loki for his invisibility. I wonder how... What was that? Okay, so that was alarm. We're fine. I wonder how much Loki Prime actually is. That would be pretty cool. I mean, I enjoy playing him for the invisibility aspect. I should probably go hide for a second. This looks about right. There we go. So in the last ones, I was actually okay, I'm not gonna deal with the ambulance. Screw that. I don't got time for that. In the last episode, I was doing these with the Hush mods on, Hush and Suppress, because I thought that was actually going to be a big deal, but it turns out it isn't. It doesn't matter if they hear the gunfire. All that the challenge needs is that they can't see you. If they see you, that's where you lost. So just make sure you're not seen and just kill everybody. Doesn't matter if they hear you or not. It'll work. All right, boys. So this was actually my third run. The last one was actually, I was almost at the end, and then I was at 101 enemies out of 102, and then Zanuka appeared, and I had 5 seconds on my buff, and I couldn't go invisible, and then Zanuka totally screwed me on that one. So let's hope for that comb ribbon. Hopefully we get that. That's the one that's really good. Let's see what we get. Fingers crossed. Come on. Let me get that comb. Let me get that comb. And we got a Sobek. Is the Sobek good? I don't know. I haven't used it. What is it? Let me see what price goes for the Sobek. Give me a sec. Alright, so this one as it is goes for about 50 platinum. Now if I get damage, multi-shot, and status chance, that could be worth over 1,000. Let me see if I can re-roll this. Maybe I have enough Kuva. Okay, so I only got 387 Kuva, so I can't re-roll a damn thing. I need to go ahead and farm some Kuva. Next up, let's do our rifle. Rifle's the second best one. Let's see what we get from that, and I will show you the cheese that I have for this. First of all, let's go ahead and unequip this extinguished dragon key because you don't want that. Now I saw a guy doing with a mag. What we're using on mag is the number 4, was it? Okay, no, it was actually number 3, which is magnetize, and I'll show you why in just a second. Alright, so here's my build. I had to tweak it a little bit because I didn't have mag optimized for magnetize, which basically you need some radius for this to work. Damage is always nice, and duration in case you mess up for anything, and obviously some efficiency because you're going to be casting this guy quite a lot. Now we went with the Vandal. I went ahead and modded it for I don't even know why I put so much status on this, but screw it. I can actually replace this because critical damage doesn't really matter as much when you don't have much critical chance. So let me see if I can do, instead of critical damage, we can up that critical chance up to 20%. And we'll leave it there. So basically I'm going 93% status, 20% critical chance at 2 times multiplier. Anything works basically, just raw damage and getting fire rate for this trick will work pretty great. Adamo's secondary, just pretty basic. Atarax for the other one. I've been running Atarax quite a lot. I actually like it a lot. Carrier for the ammo conversion that we need. And that's it. Let's get to it. Alright, so coming into the Plains of Eidolon. I keep thinking the Plains of Eidolon as PoE, and I associate that with Prison of Elders for some reason. So coming in here, you turn left immediately, and there should be a couple of the flying pilot guys. Let me just check that I have the mod equipped. In order to check this, by the way, if you don't know, you just press escape and then back out, and it'll tell you your challenges on the bottom. So dark gear pilots should be around here. Normally there's 2 like just parked here chilling. Don't let me down now. Okay. You know, I didn't want to do this, but they're making me use my Arcwing. Okay, so there's nobody here. Usually they'll be right around here on this little hill, but there's nobody there. So yeah. Okay, so take 2. Couldn't find any pilots, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna talk to Konzo real quick, get a really low level mission from him, and hope that we get a drone drone like escort mission, and on that one we get a whole bunch of the pilot spawning. So let's see if we get one. Oh, check it out. We got a Gara chassis. That's nice. That's the first Gara piece I think I've gotten so far. So we got one more of these guys to spawn. So what you want to do is shoot them on the side. And there we go. That counted for one. Yeah, just 5 more to go. Hopefully I can get an drone mission so that I can go ahead and take care of all of these real quick, because they just continually spawn in a drone mission. You get like 10 or 12 depending on how long the journey is. So yeah, let's go ahead and make it back to Cetus real quick. I'd say it's kind of annoying once you finish the Cetus missions, the Plains of Eidolon missions, that it doesn't tell you where Cetus is. So as a beginner, I guess you're going to be very disoriented in here. But what you want to do is look at the map and look for the big white Cetus thing, and then just make your way towards it. It's not going to tell you to extract like every other mission does. Did I just get 2? Okay. So I got 2 Gara chassis. That's nice. Wait a minute. And 42 credits? What the hell was that? Why are you gonna give me 42 credits? That shit is weak sauce. Let's see. Well, let's see what this is. A Snipetron. That's actually really good. That's not bad at all. The actual stats on it suck, but the actual Snipetron mod is pretty good. Let me check how much it is. Okay, so these guys, perfect roll on this could go for about 7,000 to 10,000. Perfect roll would be critical damage, critical chance, and damage or multi-shot. And then negative something useless, like I don't know, like negative ammo, negative reload, something that doesn't matter that much. I'm gonna need to farm out after I'm done with all of these. I'm gonna need to farm out a whole bunch of the Kuva, so I can re-roll these guys. Let me see what I got left here. So we got 2 pistol riven mods, and yep, that's it. All right, coming up on 135, and there it is, 3 times multiplier. This time it should count. 30 seconds. I gotta say, DJ is absolute beast. Well, yeah, basically DJ is a beast. But yeah, the pets aren't that bad. I usually just use the Sentinels because they are amazing with vacuum. They'll go ahead and pick everything up for you at a 12-meter radius. But if you want raw damage, get a pet. There it is. Finally completed it. I'll go ahead and stay till 5 minutes just so that I can extract and get everything that we had here. And let's see what we got. An Embolus. This is pretty nice. I don't know what this is, but this is actually really nice. Critical chance and status chance. That's really good on a mod. Let me see how much that goes for. Well, the one that I have here is apparently trash. I think this weapon, I mean, the god tier one goes for about 2k, like the greatest one apparently. This one is not gonna go for much. Let me see why. I think I might just be a. I think I picked one up, by the way. Should be equipping. So, ballist. Nope, I didn't pick one up, but I'm pretty sure I had one somewhere around here. Okay, here it is. Okay, it's time to build it, I guess. Let's go to the dojo real quick and see what the Embolist is. So here's the reason why Embolist ribbon with critical damage is no good. Because this critical chance is no good, because critical chance is almost non-existent in this weapon. Even if you were to get, I don't know, 300% critical chance, that would only mean about 12%. So at 100%, that's 6. At 200, that's 9. At 300, that's a 12% increase. This absolutely sucks for critical. So critical is actually a shit stat on this, but status is pretty good for this one because it does have a pretty high status chance. So I'll be re-rolling that and hopefully getting damage and status, which I think might be a decent combination. I'll go ahead and check out the pricing on that real quick. Maybe that's something that works. So I checked it, and what I just said doesn't work. It needs to be basically, in order to be God tier, it basically needs to be damage, multi-shot, and some sort of a negative. Something harmless, maybe like a zoom, maybe a magazine capacity, something like that. That will be a God tier one, and by that I mean maybe 1,000 or 2,000 platinum if anyone's actually in the market for it. So for now, I think I'll go ahead and build this. Seeing how the weapon performs, I'll decide whether or not I want to keep it. Let's see what's the last one that we had. I believe it was the defense target. See here, yeah, defensive target, taking no damage. It doesn't say anything about equipping any keys, so this is actually pretty good. I'll go ahead and equip Limbo real quick and take care of this. That is defensive thing done. Limbo is actually pretty amazing for these missions, and I think if you actually know how to play Limbo, it can be a really good Warframe for you. Let's see what we get off of that pistol one. Give me some good. Give me some good. D-Tron, that's pretty good. That's damage and projectile flight speed. That's actually great. Let me see what that goes for. Okay, so this D-Tron that I have here is roughly 100 platinum, but if we can get this to roll for a 92.5 or more status chance, this status chance with some multi-shot or some damage, this could seriously go for a really high price. I mean, the top roll would be damage, multi-shot, status chance, and some random negative. For example, negative zoom. That mod that we're talking about right now could go for 20 to 25,000 platinum. If I can get my hands on one of these, that'll actually make my career for the rest of the game. So let's go ahead and finish up the sortie, and let's see what we actually get off of that one. Hey, check out, we got 6,000 Kuva, so let's go ahead and re-roll that D-Tron and see what we get. Hopefully we get that God roll on the first one. That's not really gonna happen, but we can check. All right, here we go, boys. D-Tron, first roll. Come on, give me something good. Multi-shot, negative recoil, and fire rate. That is actually better than what I have. Screw it. Let's go one more. This is trash. Okay, so let's go for one more. Then we got maybe two more rolls. Status chance is nice. Multi-shot, that is also nice, so let's leave it here. Let's go ahead and roll it again. Damage, punch through, and infested. No, this is a better mod over here. And the last roll will be drum roll. Come on, come on, come on. Critical damage and cold. Nope. Let's go for multi-shot and status chance, which is pretty decent in itself. See if we can fuse this real quick. And I knew I should have kept that endo. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and test that one. I think that was a rank 6. I didn't really look at it on our D-Tron over here. Okay, so that's 16 pull. Okay, by itself. Wow. So by itself, it's actually going to give me 30% increase in status chance, and that's not even maxed. So I can see why a mod with 92.5% status chance would go for a really high price. Let's see if we get maybe damage or multi-shot and damage chance together. What that would be like. And this is going to be very boring for you guys, so I'm actually going to end the episode right here. That way I don't spend a whole bunch of days without uploading. I'm just going to rank these guys up. And I'll go ahead and get started on some Kuva farming so that we can go ahead and rank, not rank up, but re-roll these mods and hopefully get a decent amount of platinum. Now I got 23 hours left on the affinity booster, so I got to take care of that real quick. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.